What's up everyone? Welcome back to another reaction. I'm looking at Lovebites and I'm looking at Swan song, the live performance. The one with the Chopin intro. I've got no idea. I didn't understand why everyone was telling me to look for the Chopin intro. And what is a Chopin intro? Since this is an avenue of music that I am not familiar with, I'm not familiar with Japanese rock or metal or anything like that, only the bands that I currently react to. So I did not know if Chopin was a specific term being used or instrument or something. Yeah, I'm not very clued up. Anyway, so I thought, wait, let me go and understand what this Chopin thing is first. So I found that it is a person by the name of Frederick Chopin, and specifically to this song is the part of his work, the Revolutionary Etude. I don't know what it sounds like though, and I don't know what to expect. So, okay, so what I've gathered is this Frederick person has got this specific song. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is. So it must be, it says, you guys said it's a Chopin intro, so I presume that this Revolutionary Etude thing is part of the Swan song, and I've got no idea what the Swan song is. So I'm only reacting to this one specific song, which is the live performance. However, on YouTube, I found the song with lyrics from a person's channel, Harry someone. If Harry watches this, I do apologize, but I'm not going to try and say your whole channel's name because I will brutally murder it and slaughter it. And yeah. But Harry has got so many views on this video, but he's only got 319 subscribers. Guys, you gotta help Harry. Gotta help Harry. Get it up. Get up. Go support Harry, because everyone's reacting to Harry's video, but Harry's not getting any subscribers. That's sad. That's very sad. Everyone needs help. Anyway, so that is what we're reacting to. I've got no idea what to expect. I am nervous and anxious. And what I would like to do afterwards is just have a look at the lyrics as well to go and get a better understanding, because although it's called Swan Song, I've got no idea at this point in time if this song is English or combination of languages or anything as such. I will discover that now when I look at it. So either way, I still want to go and look at the lyrics afterwards to get a better understanding, because as you guys know from the previous reaction that I did, or any of my reactions actually, lyrics mean a lot to me, words mean a lot to me, and I want to understand, because positivity, strength, courage, things like that mean a lot to me. So I think the world needs to hear those things more often, and that is why I'm always looking for some form of that in lyrics, hoping to find some. All the nice fluffy things. Anyway guys, I think we are ready to go. I'm nervous, but let us go and check it out. Is this a Chopin thing? Oh wow! That's like a classical piece. Wow. You Google. Wow. Wow. Wow, well done. That was beautiful. Is that the intro and then it's a hardcore like this? What an intro! You've got a classical piece of music. And then they go smack you between the eyes with instruments, drums, guitars. What a contrast, but it makes it fascinating. Let's go a bit back. Oh! Oh, I love a dress. Wow, that's fast. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, that's nice. look at his fingers go! Yeah, where's the bell? I want to hear the bell. Like a chorus, like a choir. Oh, you go, you're back on the piano. Oh, I'm a goosebumps. Oh, look at that dramatic piece there. Wow. 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 I didn't expect that. Well, I didn't know what to expect actually, but I didn't expect that. Okay, so the intro is the classical piece of music, which was, wow. Classical piece of music, and then I went from classical to heavy, like bass guitars and everything and drums, whatever the case may be. And that lead singer, I'm sorry, I'm not going to remember everyone's name, so please excuse me. I look at too many groups and individuals and stuff to remember everyone's names. Hopefully eventually I will get to that. But what fascinates me the most is that lead singer. The sound, the music, the sound in the background is heavy. Okay, well, in my view, it's heavy. It's rock, it's metal, it's whatever the case may be. But she's always performing so gracefully with a mic. The way she's moving around and her arms and the whatever, she maneuvers, I can't even talk. She moves very gracefully, and even that alone is such a contrast to the sound. It's like you've got her behaving gracefully, you've got the piano, the classical piece of music, and then you've got the drums and the bass and the guitars and the whatever the case may be. It really takes you on quite a roller coaster ride. And then she sings very high pitch as well, which it takes me everywhere. Wow. That was very interesting. I like that. It's different, which is very nice. You know, since I'm on my musical journey, specifically through Asia, all the Asian countries, I'm finding this very interesting. But like I said, I want to look at the lyrics. I've noticed while she was singing that she was singing in English, which I appreciate, and I also appreciate this channel having the actual lyrics on the screen as well that I can follow. But there were certain things that stood out for me, especially like verse 1 where they say, if this was the last day you could live on this earth, would you still go on? accusing someone for today. You never know what tomorrow is going to bring. You never know if you're even going to see tomorrow. And if that is the case, whatever you've done today, is that the way you want to be remembered? What are you doing? What legacy are you leaving? Are you going to be remembered? It's sad questions, but it's so true. And that is why I know, like, I wake up in the morning and I go, thank you. Thank you for another day. Thank you that I can be a better person. Be a better person today than what I was yesterday. Sorry, my words got stuck there. And that is so true. It's like if you knew today was your last day, what would you do? Would you go make amends? Would you just go crazy on the last day? It's very interesting. It's better to fail than not to do anything at all. It is not the length but depth of life that counts. Oh my hat. I absolutely love that sentence. It's better to fail than not do anything at all. What is fail? As a kid, I don't know if this is taught right around the world or where it is taught, or if it's taught in your country or in your schools, but I remember I was always taught fail stands for first action in learning. There are no mistakes in life. There are no fails in life. They are learnings, they are growth, they are understanding. That's why to me in my life we've got amazing moments. And then we've got learnings. We've got growth. We've got understanding. Because without those things, you will not become the best version of yourself. You need to grow within your heart, within your mind, within your soul. So I love that. And it's not the length but depth of life that counts. Oh, I like that so badly. That is so true. You can live to the age of 100. Close your eyes. Leave our world. And no one would even have known that you existed. So that sentence means a lot to me. Actually, that whole paragraph, that whole verse 1, that is deep. I like that. What are you doing? What do you do? What? If you guys see this channel, this video, you will see I recently posted a post about what I think of when I think of my channel. And there are like a few numbers there as to what I always do. And that's just because, you know why? Because, for example, I will read and respond to every single comment that is dropped on my videos. If I don't respond by typing, I will assign a heart to it. Because I appreciate the fact that you took the time to watch my video out of your busy schedule and also took the time to post a comment. So I appreciate it, and that is why I will acknowledge you and I will read and respond to your messages. It's just that statement of it's not the length but the depth of life that counts. I think that is what I think of every single day of my life. It's a case of, even with regards to my channel, yes, my channel is a year and 3-4 months old. It's still a baby channel. But what I wanted to do differently than others that I have been watching is to make sure that every single person feels appreciated. And that is why I will always respond. I will respond if you directly message me or want to connect on Instagram, if you email me, if you on Patreon with me, if you on YouTube with me. I will acknowledge you and say thank you. Gosh, just that first paragraph just hit me so hard. Okay, then we're talking about a brave soldier. You are graceful. Verse 2 talks about, if you've never hoped, you've never been through despair. Ignorance is bliss. It's easier not to care. You might think it's meaningless to sacrifice a life. Sometimes the life of one can save so many more. Oh my crap apple. That is also very true. I think a lot of people can actually go and what's the word I'm looking for now? I'm going to say link up. It's not the word I'm looking for. Sorry, the word slips my mind right now. But at the end of the day, I think everyone knows exactly what that feels like. Disappointment is part of life. And like I said earlier, things that don't go as planned is learning lessons. The thing is, funny enough, those two lines that say, you might think it's meaningless to sacrifice a life. Sometimes the life of one can save so many more. I want to at this point actually ask you, there is an introduction video on my channel so that you can be introduced to me, Ginger Tea. My real name is Tanya and I do come from Cape Town, South Africa. More information about me you can find in that video. If I can please ask if you can go and have a look at that video. If you do look at that video, the following, what I'm about to say, will actually will create better understanding. A few years ago, I lost both my parents. Well, not that few, 3 and 5 years ago. And I remember going through a horrible time, depression and everything. As I'm my only child, so I had no sibling to ask for support and anything like that. And a person came to me one day and said to me, maybe you should have gone through this in order for you to be a pillar of strength and support for those who will still be going through this. I will never forget those words. because my response was, I didn't ask to go through. But now I understand. Because not long ago, I had to be a pillar of strength and support. And it actually helps you when you help someone else. And that is why those two verses, those two sentences make so much sense to me. Sometimes the life of one can save so many. You might think it's meaningless to sacrifice a life. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. But to the fans of Lovebites, I also just want to say to you guys, thank you so much. You guys came fire and flame to my comments after I reacted to Edge of the World. And you guys gave me a list that long of songs to react to. I appreciate that. And I thank you for that. There's quite a few. And that being said, I would like to know, I'm gonna read the following songs. And I want to ask you, which one should I react to next? I will pin a comment on this video so that you guys can come and tell me. The pinned comment will unfortunately not be on my Patreon account, but it will be on my YouTube. The songs that I have is Break the Wall, Holy War, Liar, A Frozen Serenade, Empty Daydream, Epilogue, Glory to the World, I like that name, Rising, When Destinies Align, Empty Dream. I'm going to stop right there. Out of those, don't get me wrong, I still have about the exact same amount that I just mentioned that I haven't mentioned. But let's leave it right there first. Out of those, which one should I look at next? But anyway, guys, I think that will be all for this reaction. I absolutely love this song. I absolutely loved all the contrasting of sound, instruments, vocals. I missed the bell though. I wanted to hear that bell again. Anyway, let me go. May you guys have an amazing day further. Please look after yourselves and stay healthy. And always remember to keep shining. Till I see you guys again. Much love to all. Bye.